We recently saw the conclusion of the 2025 USBC Masters, and what a telecast it was. The title match went down to the wire, and it was one of the most tense and thrilling major title matches we've witnessed for some time. Gary Haynes was the eventual winner. What a story it was, and a superb performance from him throughout the entire event. He certainly had some timely lucky breaks, but that's really what it can often come down to in these TV matches. Now, I am going to do a full breakdown video of Gary Haynes' win, but that video is going to be something a little bit different, and it will take me a few more days to make. In the meantime, I wanted to make this video, as after Haynes got the win, it got me thinking, what are some of the greatest ever wins at the USBC/ABC Masters? And there are a lot of all-time classic performances to choose from. We've had everything from the greats of the game dominating this event to first-time winners shocking everyone and topping the field. So in this video, I have chosen my top 5 greatest ever performances at the USBC Masters. If you disagree with my following list, then you can let me know your picks in the comment section below. These are in no particular order, so we'll start with number 1, Walter Ray Williams Jr. in 2010.
Messenger takes the vitamins. 9 in a row and blowing up the rack. Good Lord. Yeah!
In 2010, Walter Ray Williams Jr. was defying all the odds. It was his 28th year on tour, he was 50 years of age, and he was still able to compete week in, week out on tour, and most importantly, was still winning titles. He won the Motor City Open in the 2009-2010 season, and qualified for the telecast of the 2010 USBC Masters as the 2 seed. He got by his first match, which was a close one against Ryan Simonelli, and a split from Simonelli in the 6th, gave Walter the advantage, and he would strike out from the 7th, shooting a 258 to Simonelli's 224. He then faced Chris Barnes in the title match and blew him out of the building, shooting a 290 game. What he did at 50 years of age was mind-blowing, and to shoot a 258 and a 290 on TV in a major event was unbelievable. This would be the last title he would win on the main tour, and it marked his 8th major and 47th career title. Number 2, Ernie Schlegel in 1996.
Fair shooter. Go straight at it. Hold on. Oh my goodness gracious, a mistake. Stay slow.
Shot of the week for Ernie right here.
Oh, he did it.
I'll tell you what, that ball didn't turn over at all. He won't trust it. A lot of ball speed right at it. That's a winner, folks. What a great performance by Ernie Schlegel. You can hear the crowd in the background. They're chanting Ernie.
Ernie Schlegel had long been known as the most eccentric bowler on tour, and he certainly had many ups and downs. For many years, he was known as the best non-winner of all time, as he went for over 300 events before winning his first ever title in 1980. 15 years after that, and he still only had 5 titles to his name, but at 52 years of age, he managed to win the 1995 Touring Players Championship, which is of course the classic title match against Randy Peterson, where Randy left a stone 8-pin to lose. Clearly this gave Ernie a lot of confidence that he could still win on tour, and the following year he qualified for the 1996 Masters as the 1 seed. He faced legend Mike Albee for the title, and Schlegel managed to overcome missing a single pin in the 3rd and struck out from the 7th frame to edge out Albee for the title. Winning the 95 Touring Players Championship was arguably one of his best wins ever, but winning the Masters the following year is a big contender. It also meant he became the oldest player to win a PBA Tour major at age 53. Number 3, Jason Belmonte in 2017.
Letang has no reason to hang his head.
No, he bowled great.
And he was fantastic today.
When you go back home and you watch it on DVR. Of course, back then we had to watch
Top, Jason Belmonte. He just pulled that one out of the audience and he threw a strike with it. A 279, a dominant performance by the top player in the world, Jason Belmonte.
Now we head to the modern day to find one of the best players of the modern game in Jason Belmonte. His dominance in majors is unparalleled and he currently holds the record with 15 majors, 5 more than Earl Anthony and Pete Weber. His domination in the majors really began at the USBC Masters. He won his second major title at the 2013 Masters and would then go on to three-peat, winning again in 2014 and 2015 for majors 4 and 5. This made him the first player to three-peat at the Masters, and the only other player to win 3 was Mike Albee. But it's the 2017 Masters that makes this list, as although Belmo didn't win 4 in a row, he won the event in 2017 for his 4th USBC Masters title, the most in PBA history. What's more, he did it in style as the 1 seed, defeating Michael Tang in the title match with a score of 279 to 212. Number 4. Brian Smith in 2003.
Showing to you with ESPN in sync. Looks for a 6-bagger to Smith. Gets held.
Yeah, Mariah likes that hit.
Tennessee, that was way back in October. He made his other TV appearance of the season.
That's good.
Yes! Loved it. Yes! Right frame. 1 pin.
Save. Doesn't matter. Yes!
He's done it.
Yes! 1 time, baby. Yes!
Brian Smith is a name many might be unfamiliar with, but he did put in a very impressive performance at the 2003 Masters. He had been on the tour for 9 years at this point, but had not won a title. He managed to earn the 1 seed and would end up playing Walter Ray Williams Jr., who was nothing short of dominant at this time. Given how much experience his opponent had, the odds were definitely stacked against him, but Brian was super calm and collected throughout this entire match. Even when he locked the match up, he was very composed, and I think his demeanour is just what made this performance very impressive. I think he had a great game overall, but this would be the only title that he would ever win on the tour. It was still one of the greatest performances in Masters history in my opinion, however, and bear in mind that Walter Ray really was in top form that season, as after this event he went on to win the final 2 majors of the season, the US Open and the World Championship, so the fact that Brian Smith managed to beat Walter really does make this one of the best performances. Number 5. Anthony Simonsen in 2016.
It was helpful. Guys, back to you.
Simonsen 7th frame, double working. Bang, bang, plus 27.
Thank you for all you do for us, Jim.
Turkey working, Simonsen 8th frame. Roars it out, 4-bagger with a bunch of pin action. Foundation frame. Walked it out, drives it straight back. 2016, it's 19-year-old Anthony Simonsen. You are the 2016 Masters champion.
Finally, we have Anthony Simonsen, who has broken so many records when it comes to being the youngest player to win majors. He's won 5 majors, which includes 3 USBC Masters titles, and he's still just 28 years of age. He had a chance to match Jason Belmonte's record of 4 USBC Masters titles at the 2025 event, but just fell short to Gary Haynes, as I mentioned at the start of this video. But the win that makes this list is the 2016 Masters, as this was his first ever major title and it made him the youngest player ever at age 19 and 39 days to win a major title. Before this, the record was held by Mike Albee, who won the 1979 National Championship at the age of 19 years and 83 days. The Masters is an event Simonsen always seems to thrive at, and I did expect him to win the event in 2025. He just fell short, but it seems almost a certainty, given his previous track record at this event, that he will at least match, or if not beat, Belmonte's record of 4 Masters titles. And that brings us to an end of this video. Those were my top 5 all-time Masters performances, but as I mentioned, please do let me know your picks in the comment section below. That's going to do it from me for today, and as always, thank you bowling fans, and see you all next time.